Hi, I'm Jill Miller. This is Indie Author Jill, where we spotlight different books that have been written by indie authors and self-published authors. And today we're actually looking at 10 self-published authors. Heart's Luck Love's Key is a Valentine's Day anthology of short stories from 10 different Canadian authors, and I could do this on Valentine's Day, but I decided not to, because it's my channel and I can do whatever I want. But I don't think a lot of people realize that October has Sweetest Day. Sweetest Day is October 18th, so we are a few days out from that, about 3 days. Yeah, I think it's this Saturday. Today's the 15th, is it? I think today's the 15th. Is it 15th or 16th? So it's 2 or 3 days from now. I have lost track of my days because October is a very busy month for me. This is the month my birthday falls in, and if you've seen other videos in the past, then you will know that the end of this month, actually Halloween, is my birthday. And we have been doing some nice scary stories for this month, but today we're taking a break from Sweetest Day for these 10 authors and the anthology that they have collaborated on. The first story is called And They Said Romance Was Dead by Alyssa Milani. It is a single point of view story between Lachlan and Sutton. It's a spin-off to Alyssa's book as far as we know, and that was one of my favorites because they're at an engagement party. Sutton is very much not interested in Valentine's Day at all, but it's her best friend's engagement party, and she's putting up with it for her. And Lachlan is the best friend to the groom, who is marrying Sutton's best friend. And there's a nice little twist at the end. These are short stories, so I'm not going to get into a whole lot of what the stories are about because I don't want to get into spoilers because they are short. But I do want to get into, what the stories are, and so that you guys have an idea of what stories are in there. A lot of these do contain spicy scenes. Each story has a slight trigger warning for anything, whether it's the brief mention of a loss of parents, a mention of blood, claustrophobia, being enclosed in a tight space, different things like that. The second story is called Bear to be Wild. This is a paranormal romance. Fable is a member of the Fae. Evander is not a werewolf. He turns into a bear, so he's a bearwolf or werebear. I'm not sure. But Fable and Evander are new characters from a pre-existing world that Maggie Francis, who wrote Bear to be Wild, is some of the other stories she's written, she's built a world, and Fable and Evander are from that world, and a lot of the side characters that you run into are characters that are from that world. Evander and Fable are new characters to that world. The third story, Inexplicable Pink Tool by L.E. Wagensveld. That's a single point of view. Bear to be Wild was a dual point of view, I'm sorry. Inexplicable Pink Tool by L.E. Wagensveld is a single point of view from Piper's point of view, and Piper is the nerdy girl, Harrison is the cool guy from high school, and there's this high school reunion that they get to, and Piper has been in charge of paying for everything and setting everything up, and Harrison comes along and nobody has shown up. He's the only one that shows up for the whole night, and he is outraged on Piper's behalf, and they commiserate with each other and hook up, and they have one of the, like I said, I don't want to spoil anything, but they do have a little fun at the expense of the person that set Piper up to pay for everything, and nobody showed up. Just for Tonight is by Becky Tzag. I hope I'm saying that right. Single point of view between Kara and Theo. This is a prequel to Just Friends with a Prince, and it's the story of how Kara met her husband. Harper is the female main character in Just Friends with a Prince, and by the time you get to that story, Theo and Kara have already met, fallen in love, and gotten married, and this is just their story of how they met. Lift to Love is a single point of view by Rochelle Wolf. It features Amy and Joelle, and this is a office romance. These are the ones that got trapped in an elevator, and I want to make sure I get my this is a female to female couple, so I think it's nice that you have a lot of these traditional relationships of a man with a woman, but there's also representation for the LGBT and the polygamy, and we'll get into that one. Galway Girl by Laura Meredith as a single point of view between Sarah and Connor. This is a companion novel to Kilorglin and A Very Kilorglin Christmas. There are light spoilers. The author would like you to know that there are light spoilers, but it will not ruin the books. I will say that reading this, The Galway Girl, has made me want to read the other two books that this is a companion to. The Anatomy Lesson is a threesome romance by Amelia S. Fletcher. It's a single point of view. Annie, Charles, and Victor. Charles is a werewolf, Victor is a vampire, and Annie is just a regular human. The Cove, Marron Kaye. That's a dual point of view between Amy and Joe. It's a companion to the Lynn Lakes series. Another series that I'm definitely going to be looking into after reading The Cove, because the characters are enjoyable, and I just kind of want to see what else the world that Marron Kaye has created has to offer. Kneading Love. Kneading is spelled like kneading bread. This is by Heather Gray, and it's a dual point of view between Diana and Henry. And these are side characters in the Bluebird Beach series. Again, another series that I have to add to my collection. Laura Meredith Marron Kaye and Heather Gray, thanks for adding to my to be read pile. And my favorite was Patron Saint of Fun Singles Packed Weekend by Madeline Nixon. It's a single point of view. The couple is Dorothy and Gus, and there is supposed to be this weekend, and Dorothy goes, and she's like, okay, and she's like just stuck in the snow, and she's like, okay, this is how I die. That's fine. And then she's finds out that the person that she's stuck with is Gus, a guy she absolutely hates. These two do not like each other at all. And so they're texting. She starts texting with her friend saying, hey, where are you? And she's like, I'm at home. Why? Where are you? And she's like, I'm at the cabin that everybody was supposed to meet up at for this weekend, remember? And she's like, yeah, I canceled it because there's a blizzard. Are you okay? And she's like, yeah, I'm okay, but one or both of us is probably going to end up dead by the end of this weekend. Thanks a lot. And this is just one of my favorite, two of my favorite tropes actually, is enemies to lovers and snowed in. So definitely worth the read. You don't have to wait till Valentine's Day to go buy this. You can get it now and read it for Sweetest Day. The authors are great. They do a really good job of telling a complete story in a short amount of time, and I enjoyed the stories. So yeah, Sweetest Day, Valentine's Day. You know what? Don't even wait for a special day. Just go buy it. If you like romance novels, just buy the book. You don't have to wait for a special occasion to buy a romance novel. You don't have to wait for a special occasion to buy any book. Go get whatever book you want, but definitely make this one of your get this in your TBR, and then also get Marron and Heather and Laura's other series. Probably going to also check out Just Friends with a Prince, and I might just go and cyberstalk all of these authors and find all of their books. I enjoyed them. So, happy Sweetest Day, guys. Share it with someone you love, even if the one you love is your pet. They deserve love too. So, until next time, I will see you later.